Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Yeah, a broken swing a broken swing hardly seems like the least of our problems. I'd more, if I was them, get a whole other fence lined up on the inside of here, boarded up with wood so that people can't fall on it from the inside. That way you're only dangerous from the outside. That's just me. I'm not the St. John's.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Is it just me, or do these St. John brothers? The bigger one kind of looks like Alec Baldwin, and the younger one looks like a creepier version of Charlie Sheen. Or is that just me? Just something I can't help but notice. Alec Baldwin. So what do we have a look around here?
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the useless information there, Alec Baldwin. I like how Lee's answer was so sarcastic. This was just a one-story house. Well, was it really now?
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Ropes, and now all we need is wood. Insert joke there.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Yeah, she just called you fat.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Now, in the motel, we have beds. Just saying.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, that creepy little snot Dan does look like a mama's boy. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the look of that the little one.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner. Used to have these on the front porch of my house growing up. Hope the noise doesn't attract any unwanted guests.
And that's story time with Lee and the St. John's. Yeah, that little one, Dan. Andy seems like... Oh, Dad. I'm sure he's not gonna be, but he seems alright for the time being. But that little one, Dan, I've got my suspicions about him already.
Wait.
Foreshadowing, possibly?
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Nah, leave it that big. Fit Duck, and fit Clementine both on the same time. Hell, even maybe Big Mama up there will be able to fit on it too. Okay, let's not look at the house. I thought he was just going to say something.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
I wouldn't. If someone started messing up with my stuff, I'd be quite angry. So we got a board, we got a rope. Let's fix the swing.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
I mean, that's the first time he's actually been called on the fact that he speaks out loud. I mean, he always says this stuff to himself, but everyone just seems to ignore his ramblings.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Yeah, it's all good and well, but at one point you are going to run out of gas, no matter how far you travel. So I'd start thinking about some other solutions.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Yes, I didn't want to advance that on just yet, because I want to get this sweet... Why can't I talk today? I want to get this swing fixed first. That's why I haven't spoken to Mark yet as well. Let's get this fixed, and then we're going to go on and search this perimeter. So I want to kill something.
This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
I think old Mama should have been more excited about that magically appearing gas canister that happened in front of Andy. I know that's what I was paying attention to. Alright, Mark, let's have a little chat.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
I shall.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
How does that not mess up when it rains? And also, if this is unexposed, when the rain hits that must frazzle everything.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
These guys are far too friendly for my liking. Something is definitely up.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Yep, these guys are far too nice, and they are far too curious about me not going in that barn. So I'm cautious about them. Let's put it that way.
Hi. Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Clearing off husks? Are we in Mass Effect now? Oh god, there's a Reaper! We thought zombies were the worst thing.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one.
It's a zombie bird!
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Hey, you can never be too careful.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
There's only one way to find out.
Disgusting.
Who do you think he was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter though, does it? At least not now, anyway.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
I'm always right, Mark. You'll get used to this one day.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Well, there's only one way to take them off. And as that poor guy in the woods knows, it's chopping time. Or apparently it's not. That's all good and well, but don't we have to get the hands off as well?
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
That's all good and well, but how are we gonna get back again?
Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Hey, you never know, he might do. Q! Oh, it's the first time I've done Q and my life hasn't been in danger.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh! Damn!
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
I can do this all day!
I can do this all day, boys. Alright, well, first off, we're gonna need to get this out.
I already got one of you! You assholes! Where's our food, you assholes?
Yeah.
Leave us the fuck alone.
Whoa, okay. Get him down, let's go.
Behind the tractor! Give us the food!
Ah, there we go.
Pull out!
Of course.
Here, yo!
Oh, that would be it.
Damn!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're all getting older!
Yeah, I'm surprised you got an arrow in your shoulder, mate.
You really think you know
I
what
don't
you're
plan on following your example. Doing the duck walk.
Show yourself! I already got one of you!
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
How far did we push him?
Here's something.
Let's keep moving, Mark. Although that arrow is kind of like a big white flag as to where we are. Other than
How many of those things did we push down?
the tractor, of course.
Can't hide forever!
Oh! Maybe we didn't push this one down. Get off my arm!
Think I can't see you!
Oh, Q! Q! Oh!
We had an agreement!
You okay?
How strong is Lee?
The gate's right there.
You really think you fucking
Oh, looks like we've got company. Buddy, you ain't coming with us.
give it back to Get away!
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
What's stopping them guys coming in the fence, though? Why didn't they just follow us?
Lee, what's wrong?
The guy's got an arrow in his shoulder.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
There is an arrow.
Bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
Do you know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Good to know, creepy Charlie Sheen.
Serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
I'm guessing that volunteering wasn't so voluntary.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
No wonder you're the leader of your group.